So, welcome once again to another episode of our inner journey. So, in the last episode, we just spoke about meditation and its benefits. Today, we are going to take one of the most interesting and important topic, that is our food habit, which is a basic need for our survival. So, how it will play an important role in our inner journey, that we are going to see today. Like with the advent of internet, there is the information is flooding like anything. Like if you search for anything, like what is healthy food or any such information regarding food, you will get to know what sort of information are there in the internet and how they are influencing the young people who need to be taught what to eat actually. Like there are so many myths floating, like we should eat protein, avoid carb, or like drink 8 glasses of water. You can detox your body with the detox drink. So people are making detox drink. Earlier we never used to drink all these things. So many other myths are there. Eat low fat food and sugar free and so. Do not add too much of spices. So and eat organic food. We actually don't know whether it is organic or the nutritional value of that organic food is up to the mark or not. We actually don't know many things, but since it is there on internet and since many influencer or wellness gurus, life coaches are promoting these things, we are just blindly following them without using our brain, without thinking twice how it is gonna affect my health. So there is a great need to think on all these things. But before diving deep into that, let me question you something. Like, have you ever felt that I'm not feeling hungry today? Or you were busy doing something very interesting and you didn't feel that hunger for food. You were just immersed in that work. Have you ever felt like that? Or someday you felt that I'm not feeling like doing anything, I just want to eat something nice, that food craving you felt someday, and someday you felt no hunger. So what is this? How is this happening? Is your eating habit only related to your physical health, or your mental health also is equally responsible for your eating habits? Here we need to pay attention. We have to choose wisely what to eat, when to eat, everything. And secondly, there is this saying that if you don't eat food as medicine, then you have to eat medicine as food. It's kind of a like dhamki, I feel so. But I think we should eat food as prasadam. Someday, if you have noticed, you have cooked everything, but you didn't get time to eat that food. And someday, you haven't prepared anything and somebody offers you food. So, how this is happening? Have you ever thought in that way? So, there are many things to take into consideration before going into a diet plan. Now, on any social media, influencers or wellness gurus might be suggesting you to fast for at least 18 hours. There should be gap, skip meals. Now, it may be uh, there can it may be feasible for them, but it is not necessary that it is feasible to everyone, each one of us. It is not possible. Why? You cannot generalize the eating habit of a person. If you see the laborers, they have fixed time of eating. They eat large quantity of carb that lets them to work for hours to do labor, whereas we people, we are not doing that much of hard work. Some of us are living very sedentary life, so we need to think before opting or going for any diet, what will be feasible for me, or what will give me energy for my whole day. You cannot skip a meal, because if you are working, even if you are working mentally, suppose you are into some journalism or something where you don't have to do field work, and you are just sitting and drafting something, then also you need energy for that mental energy you need to do some creative writing work or something. So food is essential for each one of us. Depends what kind of work we are doing, what kind of lifestyle we are having. Everything depends, and accordingly we need to take our food. So the fast, skipping meal and all those things we should not do until and unless our body supports that. And secondly, you can curb your craving also. How? Through meditation. When you start observing within, you will find that there are many things, like you will find a change in your food habits. It will automatically shift from fat food to green veggies. Your cravings will automatically shift. Now you no more want to eat those oily food. You will shift to the green veggies, salads and all those things, or sprouts. So I'm not saying that you totally cut off those oily food, because you need variety in your food. If you keep on eating same food for just because you want to maintain your body shape or whatever, then you will not be able to sustain that diet for a longer period, because anything you want to sustain, it needs a variety. Otherwise your brain will start falling sick of that food, or you may feel like uh, eat more, or you will start overeating, or you may totally stop eating. Anything can happen. So if you want to sustain a particular diet, you need a variety in your food that you are taking. Secondly, people say that eat till 6 or 7 o'clock evening, don't have late night dinners. Absolutely fine, absolutely okay with that, all those things. But what if the person is working for late night, he has no time, he will have that guilt feeling that I'm eating late at night, how I'm gonna digest it. So uh, that guilt feeling should not come while eating food. You must just enjoy the food as if it is being offered as prasadam from God to you. So if that guilt feeling comes somewhere, that mental pressure comes, and it will affect the everything. The nutrition given by that food will also get affected by your simple thought. So whenever you are eating, like people say, don't eat samosas, kachoris, all those oily things, you can have it once in a while, you can have it, but slowly you will find that with meditation, yoga, you automatically stop all this thing, pranayama and all. You will, your cravings will stop, uh, your food habits will get regulated, you will not have that irregular eating or that kind of thing. Eat only when you feel hungry. If you don't, then you can skip meal at that moment. But just since somebody is saying do 8 hours fasting, 18 hours fasting, and this, that, don't follow them. You have your different routine. You need to find out what your body requirements are, and that can be done only when you are observing yourself, journey within. When you are observing yourself, you know that now what my gut needs, whether it needs fiber, whether it needs carb at this moment, or some fatty thing, or protein it needs. Like that ABC juice was there, people were following blindly without realizing whether they are intolerant to beetroot or something that is there in that juice, or they were like, if he or she is doing, then it is good for them as well. But before going into any such diet, just keep a check how it is affecting your body and your mental status. Is it keeping you energetic, or you are feeling sluggish after having all those food, feel like sleeping, or so everything matters here. And if you are consuming some high calorie food, then you need to work out to like your body requirement. You need to find out what exactly you want from your body, or if you are doing this particular work, then what how I could get that work done, and what kind of food will make me do that work nicely, confidently, and energetically. So the ultimate goal is to get energy. Don't restrict yourself, just try to balance the food whatever you eat. Don't restrict that, don't put too much of pressure on your body to have this diet. No, you cannot sustain that type of diet plan. If you really want to uh, make sure that your body is in a perfect shape, or its metabolism is high enough, so for that you need to figure out what to eat, when to eat, and how to eat. That's all from today from my side, and hope you will have a nice day.